Hello, and thank you all for being here tonight. And there's your sound effect. Now, I wanted to teach you how to get a 50% on your speech assignment. And I know this sounds ridiculous, but hear me out. If you've got to be late on an assignment, it's better to be late on an earlier one rather than a later one, which holds more weight. Really, the sooner the better with this sort of thing. As the great Mark Fishbach said, always be 80% of what you can be, and save that last 20% to really impress someone. I'm here to take that to its logical extreme. If you're only 50% of what you can be, sometime down the line, you're gonna really knock some people's socks off. And there's one more reason why I think you should only strive for 50%, but more on that later. First, I want to dig into how to actually achieve it. Now, I broke it down into 3 simple steps. Step 1 is understand the late submission policy to the grading rubric ratio. Understanding this ratio is crucial in knowing how to actually deliver your speech. After all, if the best of the best for you can only get you a 50%, then you need to have it uploaded as soon as possible so as to avoid any late submission deductions. But if the best of the best for you can get you 100%, you need to push it back as far as you can without dipping into the realm of no points at all. But how do you do this? Simple. Step 2, procrastination. Now, I did the math, and roughly 95% of the people in this class with me are college students. So I know you know how to cram all of your work into one night and still get it done, but this is a skill that many Americans lack. I see adult men and women every day going into work super early and coming out stress-free due to lack of, you guessed it, procrastination. Now, anxiety is the brain's development of a notification system to indicate when an important event is coming up that we either consciously pushed aside or subconsciously forgot about. But it's a skill that many Americans today are actively working against. Help save America's primordial notification system and learn to procrastinate. And finally, you need to understand why you're striving for 50% in the first place. Professor Hawk, if I can call you out directly, a few weeks ago in class, you charged us with the task of recording and submitting an educational speech, namely on a subject that we understood that maybe some other people didn't. Now, I want you to look at your submissions list. Has anybody else posted their speeches as late as I have? Probably not. I'm pretty good at procrastinating. But I have to admit, I did have a bit of an ulterior motive. You see, I got to thinking, and isn't college supposed to teach us how to make our own decisions? Not teach us what to think, but teach us how to think for ourselves. I say to you, consumerism is eating this country alive and all forms of art within it. Can I not deliver a speech anymore to showcase the art of language and wordcraft? It's time for the next generation to stand up against the quantity over quality mindset and reintroduce the world to what art really is. So I say to you, make great things, show the world the artistic potential within you, and procrastinate. And also, Professor Hawk, I'm sorry for being so late and it won't happen again. Bye-bye.